Notice the crazy sunburn, sunglasses tan. Awesome. Nice 3rd-degree burn or whatever it is. I'm gonna try to make this quick because I think I have a series of like 3 videos to catch up on. This will be the first. We went out to our first show this weekend. It was pretty successful. And the fact that the run was good and the kids felt good about it. It was a very crazy day and a very crazy night leading up to it. If you know what Jackie's website is, you should go check it out because the uniforms are pretty amazing. But she was pretty much up all night finishing those. Show day was really crazy. I was really exhausted, and it was just, it takes a little adjustment to get back into that pace. The run was good as far as the energy. Technically, it was one of their better runs, but I know they're absolutely capable of much more. This particular show was kind of a clusterfuck in that you show up not knowing what class you're in, and you perform in a random draw order, and then they take the top 4 scores, and then basically the winners of every class, so the smaller bands are actually allowed in. Because of the performance order, I really do think it messed with our scores and the variation of them. We may have done better in 2A score-wise. I think they actually scored lower than 1A, which to me says that the random draw, without knowing your classification, even though the judges knew the classification, did mess with your score. Because, for those of you who understand guard, if you were to watch a world-class guard, and then a regional A guard, and then you watch an open guard, and then you watch a 2A guard, and then you see a world guard again, and then you see a 1A guard. There's no possible way that you are that good of a judge that your scores aren't going to be a little bit variant, because most contests put everybody in classes for a reason. If you see the same type of group back to back, you're going to have a more consistent score. It just makes sense. I'm not necessarily complaining about the scoring because I really honestly could have cared less if we made finals or not. I mean, obviously I would have been ecstatic if we did, but I wasn't bummed that we didn't. Jackie's group didn't make finals either, and they apparently had a kind of a rough run for them. I didn't really notice that it was super rough, but they were struggling, I guess, but it didn't seem that terrible to me compared to my run. As far as guard-wise, I'm not talking overall. My kids just have a lot of individual issues at this point to work out, and characterization. And a lot of that, to be honest, isn't the hardest stuff to fix, but it can be, because they need to actually make an effort to fix it. I am still so exhausted. I got this burn from being on antibiotics. I haven't heard back from the doctors about what to do about the withdrawals, which are pretty bad. And we basically stayed in bed all day Sunday, which was really nice, with the exception of getting up and feeding the dogs and trying to feed ourselves. It was really nice, but I think we needed 2 days of it because we're both still very tired and not feeling so hot. But anyway, that was sort of a nice way to win in the weekend. I don't have rehearsal this Friday, so we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. But she does have some projects to do as far as finishing a pair of uniforms. God, I'm burnt. That line is usually not as bad in my forehead. Anyway, so overall it was a really good weekend, but very, very exhausting. So, I hope you guys are doing well, and I got maybe 2 more videos in me, so take care.
Bye.